was hit from the back. And they also pushed me here, so my hair.
Tenkran wanimu ha papa, wanimu ha wati.
More mobile superment any gumbe to Dr. Tenkran any regionals no. May I show us by now Dr. Tenkran wa makimudi. Sasuna Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was submitting the forms. Nende superment Obu Kennedy akompro Japan any Bryan champion be. Hey! Masra wa sa obeshe video we. Now obechra wadwen amam your comment section. Well, one subscribe here. Kindly subscribe to Trends GH on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Bibia Trends GH. Ebano Ralph and Reginus and Sensemu Associated committee reports no. Say dislocation of shoulder and Nense baby or chem say Ebuna de Nebusia per committee ni hwehwemu omoye ye no omo say medical reports any test na de omo ran ye no baby ni ho omo e kire say the next in question no Nense baby ebuye te sane ya one Dr. Tenkran omo kan ho no
the next na call ye no Nense hwan wanya dislocation Nense we hwan ntina so hwa e da slinge mu no
are you not exaggerating?
Oh, bra, sister. Omo piano she form no nipa 8 was 4 efi na chi 2 efi na won anim and omo bo no. Absolutely.
Range Hospital nurse who ensensemu ya eno dey after say committee so omo dey omo report aba bo nto mu chem say bibisa no ensia no dey aketesia no nensa bebie ni ho omo a ebu no eya saradankwa a oye PR for nurses in Range Hospital. Ono so chem say omo wo videos na dey a e kire say Ralph assaulted a pregnant nurse.
When the girl felt that she had a dislocation, she went home to sleep and came to work the next morning. What if when she got home, her mother started pulling her hand, rubbing things, and in crime reports, they have spot the whole incident. So by the grace of God, dislocation. You didn't say it's fracture. Dislocation is that it has moved from the socket.
The joint.
Yeah. What if he went to? He's a gun. He's also a gun girl. You know the guns have no things on the floor. So what if he went to his knee mename and they pull it and then it's now back to the socket? If the next day, if the doctor who saw said there was no dislocation,
yes,
it could be. Because the lady did not stay in the hospital 24 hours, barricaded by BNI, so she could have tampered with evidence.
But he went straight to the one in black. It was a pregnant woman. He went to slap the face.
You mean to slap the face?
Just check the video.
Which video? Because the video that we have, we don't see any slap.
Thank you very much.
So you have seen a video?
Yes. So
where there's a slap?
Because there are two cameras straight at the triage. Example.
Okay, so Sarah, no, let's understand this, right,
yes,
Joshua?
Yes.
You have a video.
Yes.
Where there was a slap.
Yes.
By the
on
same
the face. Yes.
Ralph.
Yes.
Where have you seen that video? Because I haven't seen that video.
And the committee
did you represent that video too?
I was not called into the committee.
But
the media has not gotten to me. Nobody has asked me for a video.
Do you have the video?
I can show
Can I have it?
Yes, once I leave the set, I'll show it. I'll give it to the producer.
Can I get the
No. For these purposes, I would give it to your producer,
No.
because I would not be ambushed on this show. Because at this moment,
I'm ambushing you. I'm trying to help them. Let's go back to. So there's a video where Ralph slapped.
Yes, a pregnant
woman.
If she was on duty. She was SNO. SNO is a senior nursing officer. Okay. Do you know how long you take to be an SNO? She's a boss on her own.
Nonsense when an Angel FM presenter. Ohemaa sechiwo no de ochem say. Dr. Tenkran ono na asem wey. Eno de oje trend e wo ho eno de obo firement no superment a ebi kura ko kan farmers na de. Na Dr. Tenkran baby o bia no. Sa report na ba. Afiansa ono Ohemaa sechiwa obedi senior Registered Nurses and Midwives Association omu General Secretary Dr. Tenkran ene afi reg nurse no wonya miss call
obi ahunya hinsa Tenkran the way a video a me hwe ye okasa oba ne samafuma ena oba no ena ne hu kra twitwi ena ne basa kra hwan sa oboa Tenkran sa oboa enu nti na obedi de akuafo atem no wanimu ehawate Tenkran wanimu ehapapa Ghana Registered Nurses Association President mon kanche ne sa me say nanimu e secretary mon kanche ne sa me se nanimu ehapapa enti na didi akuafo atem no unru akuafo na ase wo a wote won wunru akuafo wo mo na hokora wunru wodidi akuafo atem so obi take decisions se kuani na wo sefata sanko didi mpo wo didi akuafo atem are you okay because book aboa wo na wo said ya wo kasai enye book ene enye nyimu na aboa wo a nka de papa ben ye do ye ebeye ye tenkran ka de an ye de wo ye a ebeye ye wonsam fata group bia mu me do beka ho say obi take a decision et say e kuani really you said that and who call you did ye Odian is beyond shame what you did your actions are beyond shame mon kan kire no udidi akuafo atem because of asamu asie na wonhwehwe mu asama asie na wonya full report enti wo fa ho kokodidi akuafo o moti o mba bi atem kwa oyonko ni akuafo wo a wo to oyonko ni kuani book na aboa wo pen enanim nipa adwen na nka wo ye do ye de na be yie sister ni timi be narrate story oh ye sister wo book kwatokwase Nyankopon hwe wo to se ebra wo ka asam no bone ba nipa tirimu a na ne we fi nyansa if it's political enyamo amwo ho nyina na mo one political party mu enti edru bra e wo so obi akokọ kana asam a e wo de obeka na obi so ho yamfa ntora antete na bi owo memogya ni bi yamfa ntora antete no enti edru so obeka no kro obeka mo waku no enti amafo so akwa akokire di isi ye now what becomes of you obi maame obi yere obi asoreba obi busuani the way obi feel we the way akwada bi hu anani gie yi national disgrace yese hwe anyewo enti anansesam na story ne enti mu anamu didi akando atem no are you going to apologize to him
ero na captain Kobi Smart one na pamfo na sam no mo ka no if you atago yi sa na ote
dislocation of shoulder baby Bawumia say o was so for penny bi wa busianfo bi a o mo fa ne hye dem no mo mpe adanchene emfanware no
what is your name
yi ne hu muso ade ya che no maame no da bi besi ba bi owo bi a busianfo mpe adanchene no mo fa nware no be 7 days because all the fin aka ono ankasa no ho all the fin aka na busia e the fin aka ba bi owo bi a
told ya
me say and they to the busa mo say enti committee no say na papa friends Tenkran the nearby and there were 4 people from the back 4 were limu na 8 people from the back omo body piano no committee for no invite the bi and answer no kan ho me ko do
ye hu Jezebel asefo say oba part me hwe he sister wonsem mbui obi ambo na wetimi ahwe nyame anim akasa yabo ma wonsem abu no wetimi dia asawa atoto aso asen kom de wonsatom
chema na ye influence
e bad influence
na ye yo e wo se wo nyina na protest ade
meba eti de kire won se asase so ye wei se wo di politician achi na politician e kire wo ade aye na politician ma wo ye sa ade na wo so gitum na wo ye ampa asem si a otubede di say gay say pedri
minister empanifo no ko ho no ye hu social media so ma me fa me san hye wa de mu wai na senyo
utumi yi fi ugum
o da bi
a chicha ta de
ma me fanye
fa chichire da me fa mboko say do chichire won say board ntem da
and the law
is
the law is the law
I was hit from the back to push me here so my hair
the hospital they won't be moved yeah we the sister hospital they won't be
bone fracture
we sabe wo and na ne bobo metals be a bo
get your friend saying yes your friend saying
that's the most unfortunate aspect in and say
yeah bodu awie
hospital no misleading no I mean the people around her misled her and amana kwakojina ni so
mo me Tenkran video no
ba captain ne ma hwe ayi bi a Sarah Dankwa one ye PR for nurses Greater Accra Regional Hospital
ono so ko fa asema ba
o see omo Raf Williams video wa na o slappy pregnant senior nurse our Rich Hospital
aba
wako ma me GH1 and wako ka asase mu ho no say omo video na committee no anfre wo mo ko di video ni be ko
there be na committee ye dey no frɛ
na ni portrait say
bakatin
committee no a region penny for representative na wo committee ni so Dankwa no bacho oye be na kwaku bichem kokko fa no mu ona chenkrante ma nana onye ness onye the whole Greater Accra regional PRO. I didn't know one call region one for documents the said video no. I'm a region
Bryan.
See I invite you to the
Obi kura ye muni sem kwase ye guni se na musa wa video wo.
O say video no. O man from to the enye
no but then any on kana no ntum.
Me see ye day after day na ayi ba ye so come me na no the hospital phone say gun ho
nkwa. I go photo phone school akwache no.
Obi ankoje na ade.
Phone say dey abeche no.
Now, it was on your mother, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Nakachi, a ban NPP presidential primaries who essence someone. Sesia de and there, now deadline they bush a baby year, no, they almost submitting or more forms. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or submitting the forms and they do ya minu keseya. No, doctor, secondary a compre Japan or fans are a yadia brand a champion on those fans. And the station of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and they are not supporters need cho send your mabo mume and they are more supported Mr. Digital. Any afi and a wife Samira Bawumia hajia ba ko pe me say na Samira to no pa wole du monyo atasa na Kennedy akompre ko Japan and rover kaya or den sem bebre na tudwa and they all punch Bawumia na punch o so obi so up 2 times obi so our rich ideas Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so onye opportunity and no kai kwatutu bia ma Kennedy akompre ko Japan Bryan e champo mu nyina no agi shade NDC kra o mu che o mu baby kra no mu nya me score hey Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Obu Kennedy akompre Japan any Bryan the champion be say penny due matemante.
The accounts have a saying that openi due mate mante. To wit, a wise leader must at times appear aloof, yet when it is required, be willing to take the difficult decisions. That is who I am. I am cool on the outside, but do not underestimate my inner resolve. Ladies and gentlemen, I demonstrate my strength by getting results, not by making noise, or by insulting, or by bragging about money. To be a success in Ghana's politics includes a large capacity to stomach all sorts of attacks. I am not oblivious to the fact that the NDC and lately elements within our own family subject me to daily attacks. In fact, I expect that there will be more attacks in the coming months and years. But I have learned, if I have learned anything from history, it includes the fact that a man must be formidable so that no matter the adversity, he stands tall, focused, and resolute. All that can be held at me have already been attacked. As the days are going by, time has shown great vindication. The Bank of Ghana, the IMF, and even the NDC kingpins are now admitting on many matters that Bawumia was right. What more can they say about me now? For the various candidates contesting the flag bearership, ask, won't Ghana and the MPP be better off if instead of focusing your guns on Bawumia, you focus on holding the government accountable to show that you can lead the MPP in holding the NDC accountable? Won't Ghana and the MPP be better off if instead of focusing on attacking each other, we focus on selling a vision for the party and the country? Our true opponent is not within. Our true opponent is out there. We need unity to win. I promise you that just as you have known me to be, I would not do anything to bring division or conflict within the party. If there would be anyone to create problems in the MPP, it would not be Bawumia. My vision is to expand the Ghanaian economy through rich ideas that provide incentives and measures. In the last 16 years, I've had the privilege of joining each and every constituency at least 5 times to work hard on the ground and campaign and work for the MPP. Just like the thousands of you who may not have had all the money in the world to throw at the party, all my sweat, my reputation, my knowledge, and my person have been dedicated to working with you for the success of the party. As a result of this, there is no village or hamlet or city or town where Mahamudu Bawumia's face and name are not known. I owe this party a duty that if we are to win 2028, we ought not to start afresh from zero. Instead, we ought to build on the nearly 42% of valid votes and work across the and work to cross the 50% mark in the next election. I have also had the distinct privilege of serving as vice president and supporting the president and the government in our last administration with ideas that have significantly impacted the lives of millions of our people. This is what the streets refer to as being rich in ideas. The initiatives I advocated for in our time today are making impact in people's lives. The rich, innovative, and practical ideas that I successfully championed and saw to implementation include the Bank of Ghana's Gold Purchase Program, the first in Africa, the Gold for Oil Program, the first in Africa, the accelerated issuance of the Ghana card, mobile money interoperability, the first in Africa, the Ghana Digital Property Address System, the first in Africa, Agenda 111, one constituency, one ambulance, the Zipline drone delivery service, the largest in the world, the universal QR code payment system, the No, which is the first in Africa, the No Guarantor student loans, Ghana.gov, the Citizens app, NHIS registration and renewal on your mobile phone, the rental assistance scheme, the Zongo Development Fund, individualized credit scoring, paperless ports, electric buses, e-gates at Kotoka International Airport, and the digitalization of medical records across all district, regional, and teaching hospitals in Ghana, amongst others. The implementation of these practical policy initiatives has resulted in many people saying that I have been the most effective vice president in Ghana's history. The combined effect of how well Bawumia is known today and my experience as vice president make me the most prepared person for the MPP's quest for the 2028 election and governance in 2029.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia fireman to no dia ba Mochimonka highway no so no de ochem say, "Oh, abonten there oyeku, but inside there nobody should try." Sir, amanfo bi ka so mo kwan no mo nim superment bo a ono Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia outside the superment o na mbom no nimu no obogum malicious obosakachomsious ebusan kire wadwema me wo comment section ho na share video we ma afoforo so senke bi me dey Kojo Black macro wo pe company ba ko ebusia omusipi esita when it comes to assassin sem any documentation Landkin Company Limited and American for omo ama me no ke say omo wo insasi bebre no de omo ton ebi ewo oba akrowa Asalaja, Pokwase, Afieman, any other places where the baby bia wope asasi bia no for Landkin Company Limited na ebusia omobe soto te saso na eba na cadastral site plan, building plan, any office almost also facilitate a title certificate, any of building permit won SNSM padia or trusted source a Landkin Company Limited. No more can say partner S and build confidently.